Hello. Pretty good. Hi, Small Town Mom. I'm a little bit tired. One of my twins didn't sleep very well last night, so neither did I. Mom life. Thank you. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Stacy. Ooh. Thank you. King Cups, the Emperor, so Aries or Taurus, but I always think as the Emperor is more Aries than Taurus. I don't know why. Maybe because I haven't really met a Taurus who is like had that Aries like presence, you know? I don't know. So starting with the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What are those messages for Aries? What does Aries need to be aware of? What does Aries need to remember? And what does Aries need to let go of? Bottom is the Ace of Wands. So are we starting a new job? Is there just wanting to try something new? Whatever it is, there's something you're not seeing though. But maybe the Hermit card is what you need to be aware of. It's like something that you're not really, something they want you to pay attention to. For what you need to remember is you have the Eight of Wands, and then for what you need to let go of, you have the Four of Swords. So, I mean, have you moved towards this yet, or have you just been kind of pulling back from this? I feel like there's something you want, you just haven't done it yet. And maybe they're telling you, like, what is it? What's holding you back? An earth sign, maybe? Or is it just too much stress, so you can't really see the direction? Or is it a relationship? Or just not knowing what you want to do? Why is the Hermit here? Ooh, not communicating with someone? You block something. Are you blocking yourself? Are you blocking another person? Why is the Eight of Wands here? It's like someone wants to talk, someone doesn't want to talk. The bottom is the Ten of Cups. There's some kind of situation where maybe you thought you would be really happy, but you're not anymore because there's just too much shit going on, or just like you don't feel like you're supported for some reason. You're not talking to somebody, or maybe this is someone that's like, someone blocked you. But I feel like what you're not seeing is that maybe this is what's blocking you, period, because you're so stressed out about it. Because you're not doing anything. What you need to remember is the Eight of Wands. This is open, you know what I mean? It's up to you, because I feel like if you're not talking to someone, they do want to talk to you. But it's about movement, I think. And then you have the Tower card. So you know that something's about to blow up. So maybe by not talking to them, you're trying to prevent this, but it's like it's going to happen either way. So maybe stop doubting yourself. What you need to let go of is the Four of Swords. You're waiting for something. You're waiting. Like you're keeping yourself, like keeping to yourself. You're retreating from something. And then you have the Justice card. So this is about making that decision and weighing it out. You know, someone has their blindfold on when it comes to this relationship. Someone has something they need to say, but it's like you're afraid to. Whether it's toxic or whether it's someone just feels like giving up because someone just doesn't want to do this anymore. Someone wants to get married. The other one's scared as shit to get married. You know what I mean? I feel like someone wants to run from this. Is that what makes you want to run? Is that someone wants to like block you in and you're a fire sign? So you're like, that scares the shit out of you. Or maybe is someone just lying about something because it's like someone isn't really taking accountability for something, right? So maybe someone lied about something. This is why. Something you thought about for a long time. No, get out of my room. Get out. This is exactly why I don't want anyone in here. Get out. You got to release something, Aries. Let it fall. You already know what to do. Or someone already knows the truth anyway, so you might as well just... What are the messages for Leo? What does Leo need to be aware? I just told you to get out. Don't do that. What is something Leo needs to be aware of? What is something Leo needs to remember? What is something Leo needs to let go of? Of course, someone's trying to call me. The bottom is the Eight of Pentacles. Are we trying to learn something or is someone... Hey, get out now. Why do I have to tell you that 3 times? Get out. No, you get out. Go. Leave her alone. Aiden, get out.
Stop.
Oh my God. Close my door. Get out. Close my door. Get out. Ridiculousness. Madness. Leo, Page of Pentacles. Do you want to talk to someone and you're not? This is an idea, but you're not doing nothing about it. This is all it's ever been. Or maybe it's just realizing, like, you care about somebody a lot. You love somebody. Maybe you're being stubborn because then you have the... You are like... You think about them, but you're not telling them how you feel. Why? Because you regret something or they regret something? Because somebody was really self-centered, even though this is what makes you happy, this is what you want. Someone might have been acting a little bit too single and I feel like you want to tell the truth, or someone wants to come and tell you the truth. So I think that someone regrets something. Maybe they regret the fact that they never made a move towards you, that they're still sitting here in this like fantasy land where they haven't ever done this because they know that they lost in this. No. Get out of my room. What you need to remember is the King of Cups with the Nine of Cups. So you care about this person. This is what you want, and you know that this is what makes you happy. But you're so focused on the past, what you lost. Someone's a little bit too focused. It could be a water sign. You're in your feelings, but you still haven't really done anything about your feelings. And then this is like causing you not to do anything about it. You're staying in this stalemate. Like you're psyching yourself out. You're scaring yourself and you're being stubborn. Tell them how you feel. Stop being so cold. Sagittarius. What is something Sagittarius needs to be aware of? Something Sagittarius needs to remember, and something Sagittarius needs to let go of. The bottom is the Judgment card. Looking back at the past. Shut my door, ladies. Here, you want some worms? Shut my door, please. Do not come in here again and keep your hands off your sister. Shut my door. Okay. So there is some kind of energy of the past where you needed to make a decision, and maybe I feel like someone chose someone else, but now they're looking back and I think they regret it because they were the ones who didn't want to change it. Someone wants forgiveness here, but it's like they're not really doing anything to make this come together. You know, they're still waiting. Maybe that's what you need to be aware of. But you have the Two of Cups. So you either have this, you're dealing with the twin, or it's like you're really attracted to someone, but then you have the Chariot card. So it's like, do you need to move towards someone, or do you need to remember that, you know, the attraction's here, but it's not really moving forward because maybe someone is like shy, or they don't have a lot of confidence. You know, I feel like someone's really shy. So it's like, is this about making the first move or what? What is this? You know? The Lovers card. It's like you guys both feel the same way, so maybe that's what you need to be aware of. With the World card in reverse, this isn't over either, because there's like something that you guys have to learn with each other. There's something you still need to learn here. The bottom is the Star card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but I feel like someone feels left out. Maybe someone just recently left someone out, because I think that there's a decision that's being made here, but it's like someone's kind of struggling with it. What you need to remember is the Chariot card and the Empress card. So you could pretty much do whatever you wanted in this, right? I mean, you could wait for this, or you could move and maybe take this action and, you know, jump in, because the Empress is abundance. This is someone who knows what she's doing. She could pretty much swing things whatever she wants. This is a new start here. What you need to let go is if maybe you don't have a lot of confidence, maybe there's someone who's kind of like dealing with their own stuff eternally, you know, and it's like that maybe is why they don't have a lot of confidence right now. I just feel like there's someone who left in the back, like, you know, maybe someone realized that this is something they want now. Maybe someone's ready to take this action now, because I think someone doesn't want to miss this chance. Someone doesn't want to lose you, Sagittarius. Whoa. Who is this even supposed to be for? Gemini with the Two of Swords. So what are we doing? Air signs. Must be doing air signs next. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone's just sitting thinking, but it's more like, I feel like someone's kind of only worried about themselves and their money, even though they're waiting. So someone wants a partnership, but someone also wants money. Where's the balance? Or where's the focus? Air signs. Whoa. Ace of Wands. Gemini. Gemini. What you need to be aware of is the Nine of Wands. Do you need to be protective, or do you need to stop being so protective? What you need to remember is the Justice card. Maybe this is like you're not really playing any more games. You're going to tell the truth and then make a decision. I think that someone's being a little bit defensive for some reason, because then you have the Queen of Wands. Is there another person involved? Someone lying about another person? What is it? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Someone recently had a baby. Someone's really confused for some reason. Death card. Five of Pentacles, Gemini. I think you guys maybe want to you're being defensive, but yet you know that there's something that needs to change. I feel like I've said this more than once. Maybe don't be so defensive to the changes that are coming in, because it's like maybe whatever this is obviously needs to go, because I feel like you're ready for this, but you're also kind of scared for some reason. What you need to remember is you have the Justice with the King of Wands. Was there a marriage to a fire sign, or is this just kind of figuring out how to work together with someone? Because this might be like a police situation. Is this the cops? Are we kicking somebody out? What is it? It's like you care about them, but you know that they're not good for you. You have that sword up, ready to swing, and then you have the King of Wands. Self-centered, doesn't want to change. I feel like somebody got a little too comfortable here. Somebody's still attached to something about a loss. This could have been, I mean, this is either a divorce or this is just realizing you don't really have feelings for this person like that anymore. You know, they're the ones that left you, or vice versa. This is kind of old energy. I feel like it's something you need to release because it's fucking with your emotions still, you know? Someone's missing this offer, even though, yeah, I feel like somebody got a little bit too comfortable and then they realize, you know, you got to go because I feel like you guys are clashing with somebody today. You're fighting somebody today. And no fucks are given at all. Because you want to do something else. You want to try something new. What you need to let go of is the King of Wands with the Judgment. So this is something from your past. Queen of Wands, excuse me. Maybe somebody had an affair. That's why someone got left out, right? But you're still being defensive about this old stuff with this person. And maybe they want to have a new beginning, but it's like you're fighting it with... Maybe you guys have children together. I feel like there's a bunch of different scenarios here, but someone's living in the past and someone is kind of like worried about themselves at this point, even though this is where somebody's comfortable. This is an outside person. Maybe you need to have more confidence. You're not, because of whatever decision you made in the past. I feel like you lost something. You're not letting things change, even though it's like chaotic. Someone's very self-centered, but maybe you're seeing things for what they are. Something along that line. Libra. The bottom is Pentacles. some kind of new offer, new investment. Maybe we lost the job recently, or what you need to be aware of is the Death card. Either you're going through a transition, or maybe you need to let go of something and move on. I feel like there's an ending here, and there's a sense of loss. Something with the family situation. It was a breakup. Someone is a little bit too greedy in this situation, though. I feel like there's somebody, and this is like, but you're the main influence in this. So somebody wants to be single. Is there an ending with the fire sign or an earth sign or a Scorpio? Or is this just like, you know, now that these changes are making it so you kind of want to do things on your own because you've been through a lot of shit with this and you're moving on. Someone's moving on. What you need to remember is the Star card with the Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be, you know, once you heal from something, whatever this broken situation is, maybe a marriage or something that was really one-sided that you're still attached to, just remember to not let this confusion get in the way of the fact that there's going to be new things coming in. You know the truth about this. Someone cheated. So go. So maybe someone needs to heal. Someone will be offering a new beginning. This could be a promotion for some of you guys, but it's like, you know that there's something new here, that maybe this old way needs to go because there's needs to be some healing here. I do see some money coming in, though. What you need to let go of is the Six of Cups and the Seven of Swords. This is a soulmate energy who cheated on you. This is an affair maybe that somebody cheated, somebody lied. You're still holding on to that. You're still that. You have the mindset where you just want to be on your own, or maybe it's like, this is what's bringing about this. Maybe you're not ready for a relationship right now. Something is, the focus I feel like is either on money or old shit. So someone does, and there needs to be some healing here. Because someone's very unbalanced right now and disappointed. Don't give up on the job thing, though, because I think that that's coming in. Have faith. Aquarius, what is something Aquarius needs to be aware of? Something Aquarius needs to let go of, and something Aquarius needs... Wait. Something Aquarius needs to be aware of, something Aquarius needs to remember, something Aquarius needs to let go of. The bottom is the Queen of Pentacles. Is there a cycle that's ending with the Queen of Pentacles here? Do we know something about this Queen of Pentacles? Does this Queen of Pentacles offer you love? Or is there something new that's coming about, that's coming in really fast, but you're holding back because you feel like it's too good to be true? Sad. You feel like everyone's lying to you, Aquarius? That no one tells the truth about how they feel? Or is it you? Someone declines something. Someone wants to be by themselves. But yet you want there to be a change. You're really confusing me. And I'm just going to leave that alone. You're not making a decision. The World card. Why is the World card here for Aquarius? What just fell? There's something you need to say. You are starting a new chapter, I believe, but you haven't spoken up about, like, they want you to make this move. They're waiting for you to say something. The queen is like, or not the, maybe it's an angel or whatever she is. She's like prying his mouth open to try to get him to say something. His stubborn ass is fighting it. Like, what is this? Do you not want to end something with the fire sign? Or is there something that you know you need to say to someone because you do want this, but you don't have the courage? Like Aquarius. That person from the past was fucking with you still. That's what your problem is, isn't it? That's too bad. What you need to remember is you're not even in that energy anymore. You moved on from that. You're like, this is peaceful energy now. You're not with those people. There's a new start here. You're recovering. You're okay. Breathe. Maybe there was a breakup, but it was needed. You're fighting a 10 of Cups. Or maybe moving on from someone that you kept fighting with because you didn't agree with them is because you just want to be happy. That this is still here, but it's not with this person. There's just been some obstacles, I feel like, in getting there. And that's why you're just like hermit and you're not saying shit. You're scared. It's like she's telling him what to say. Are you listening to what your guides are telling you? They're trying to move you, but you are struggling, huh? Poor thing. What you need to let go of is the Magician. Maybe you need to let go of all that deceptive energy from the past, because this is where we are, sleeping with the fire in the background. You've taken a long enough break from this. You're still holding back from something, even though you want to tell somebody how you feel, or vice versa. It's like you didn't know that someone in your life was this manipulative ass person. Okay, you didn't notice something, but now you walked away from it. You don't want to fight with them anymore, but it's like someone has their back turned right now. So it's like you're afraid that this new person's going to be like the last one, I think. You haven't let go of that old energy because this is like, why? But it's like, then you have the 10 of Cups. So it's like, what is this? Is this an old person because there was someone in your life with the same sign that was this way to you, or because you got fooled before? It's like, I feel like you just recently saw something for what it is, and that caused you to walk away. But it's like, are you walking away, or are you still in that energy? Because you are still kind of somebody fucked you up pretty bad. That's why you don't want to do anything. That's why you don't want to say anything. But the things that whoever you're listening to is giving you bad advice, and you're stressing yourself out. It's like pretty toxic people, Aquarius, that had a pretty big influence on why it is that you think the way that you think right now. And it's fucking you up really bad. You gotta break those cords. I don't know if it's, how do you say it? Ethereal cords. There's like a ritual you could do to break it. You got to break those cords with those people, because that's really all you can do when you fuck with narcissists. You got to break every kind of tie you have with them, emotions and your thoughts. You got to break those cords. You got to ask your guides. Maybe listen to your guides. Who do we do next? I think the High Priestess is Pisces, so that's water signs. Or is the High Priestess Scorpio? I've heard it both. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, what do you need to be aware of? Are you still fighting this fucking fire sign, or whoever this is? You're still not letting him in, are you? Jesus, Cancer. Give him a chance. bottom is the Four of Wands. Somebody wants a relationship, right? Someone is happy with you, but you are psyching yourself out thinking that it's just a setup. What you need to be aware of is the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. You're being defensive. You're pushing people away, or they're doing it to you now. Like, who are you about to fight? What's going on today? You're fighting something. You just have mixed feelings because there was some situation where it's like you argue with someone in the past, you did the mind game shit. You don't want to do that anymore. So you're trying to, thank you, Divine Love and Light. You guys, this is old shit. I understand why you're being defensive, why you don't want to let anybody in your life, but it's like you're not in that same mind state anymore. You won this. This is over. But you're still being like this. And maybe for a good reason, because you had somebody cheat on you, you had somebody do shit behind your back, and yeah, it's hard to trust people again, but it's like this person's loyal. This person's like, he might not live by you or whatever, but I just feel like this person's like, you know, they want to have this beginning, but you're resisting it. You're afraid because of the illusion you were under with the last motherfucker. Once again, if it's a narcissist, you guys got to cut cords too. I've been with the narcissist. I know what that shit's like. It will fuck you up every part of your life. But I'm just saying, like, you don't have to live there. You know about it now. You recognize it. You got to figure out how to release that energy, because the universe bringing in the same shit. They made you aware of what you were bringing into your life. Now you know, so better things can come in, right or wrong. You got to have a little bit more. Nobody has faith anymore because it's old shit that we're holding on to. This is the biggest thing we're supposed to release by the love offer, Cancer. But you're still in the mindset that someone's trying to manipulate you. You care about somebody, you cared about somebody, but you lost out. So the last time you invested in somebody, you lost it. So what you're not seeing is that you're still, maybe what you don't realize is that you're not even in that energy anymore, that you balanced yourself out, that maybe this is a healthy relationship. That you had somebody in and out of your life that you thought was going to make you really fast, but I think that you realize truly what makes you happy now, right? And now you have somebody who's defensive and still let your guard down a little bit. Maybe you're not going to be wasting your time this time. Maybe you should try to think like, you know, you're going to recognize the signs this time. Maybe someone isn't lying to you. Maybe someone isn't being deceptive. Maybe someone is on the same page as you, you know, has the same intentions. I've been seeing this fire sign he's still waiting for this relationship. Like, Cancer, come on. You're living in the past with that narcissistic ass motherfucker. Let it go. Let it go. This isn't even a bad guy. And I would tell you, believe me, I would put you up on game because I'm not one of these finessers out here. Shit. Let that shit go. And if someone comes back, nope. Access denied. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Who are we on? Pisces. What does Pisces need to be aware of? What does Pisces need to remember? What does Pisces need to let go of? I shouldn't have gave my kids those sour worms. Laps. Pisces, what is it? What is it? Your intuition's... You're letting the wrong people influence your mind still. God, and the people you're around. Who the fuck are you around? Nine of Wands. Scorpio believes me when I say that, but I'm just like, no, I really don't lie though. You know what I mean? I don't even know how to lie. If I were to do something wrong, like I can't steal or anything. If I stole something, I'd be like, I stole this. You can have it back. Sorry. You know what I mean? Like it's not even in me. So that's probably why I get really frustrated if people lie to me, because I'm not going to. Pisces, Two of Swords. You can't make this decision, can you? You can't make a decision even though you really like, this is who you want to be with. This is who you love. Really, maybe there's something. What is it? You're so confusing. You're confusing the fuck out of me right now. Like, so this is a family thing, right? This is somebody you don't really want to walk away from, but it's like you're still second guessing a decision, or maybe someone hasn't made a decision about you. What is this? Something's not over though. You're still holding on to this, and it's kind of like some kind of separation where you're like, and it's kind of blocking your success when it comes to a job. So are you afraid of something? Are you afraid if you left this that it would be a complete loss? Have a little bit more confidence. Pisces, you guys know what the fuck you're doing when you listen to your intuition. The first fish though, the one that's going up, not the one that's going down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Securities. What is it? Addictions. Someone needs to heal. I just feel like you care about somebody, but it's like there's something happening really fast, and it's like you're getting the wrong kind of attention, or maybe they are, and it's like this is being guided. So somebody that you're in love with and what to do, just maybe chill out a little bit, because this is being handled behind the scenes. Maybe y'all had a fight, but your intuition's blocked right now, and there's something you still need to say to somebody. Now you're comfortable. There is, and this money thing is gonna work out if it's come true. You know, this is good money coming in, but are you afraid you don't have enough money to marry someone? Are you afraid that this person doesn't want to marry you because you don't have enough money? Something really insecure. Someone's really doubting themselves. A breakup or some kind of separation. What you need to let go of is the Six of Swords. Something that you moved on from because maybe you tried to go in another direction. Maybe someone left because they wanted to kind of try a new job somewhere or start something. Like, you're figuring out what you want to do, but it's like this decision's still weighing on you. Like, let it go. I think that it's going to work out either way. Maybe you just need to let the universe do it. Control this, especially when your emotions are involved. This isn't really up to you, background, right? The truth is going to come out either way. Something with your family. Something you have a hard time talking about. Maybe with your dad. Some kind of loss. Whew, where's my rock? Jesus. Y'all are heavy. I thought we were heavy. Breathe, Pisces, please. Scorpio. The bottom is the Knight of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. There's going to be a really motherfucker. It said the same thing last night. I feel like we're going to have quite a few people coming back for some. Why are y'all coming back to... I feel like there's an air sign who has an idea, but it's like, it's more of a fantasy, you know, and it's like they still haven't made a decision about this because there's something they're fighting with themselves more than anything. But there's been a lot of obstacles to this for you guys, even though, and I feel like there's a lot to figure out with that, but there's also some illusions and fear. I don't know. I'm thinking. All right, so what you need to be aware of is the Two of Cups. Is it a relationship, or maybe you feel the same way that someone else feels about you? Are really attracted to each other, but it's like, obviously you don't know that, or they don't know that you guys feel the same about them. Some kind of cycle isn't over here. This is something that's not done. I feel like someone has kind of caught on to the fact that you're moving on from them, Scorpio. But they're blocked from coming back in. You blocked them. Ten of Pentacles is at the bottom. This could be a job. This could be, I feel like there's going to be a really big change coming in with finances. For also be some kind of stability or maybe loyalty, but you're so stressed right now, and you could be dealing with an air sign who's really stressed out. But I think that the energy is a little bit off with whoever this person is, because it's almost like people don't realize who the fuck Scorpios are. If you think that you can do things behind our back that we don't, especially a reader. Good luck, my friends. I feel like there's a cycle that's still not closed with an earth sign here, or maybe there's a cycle that's like, there's nothing you can really do about this. Something maybe with a job and a relation. You have everything hitting you at once. That's why it's so confusing. Jesus. What you need to remember is the Queen of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. You need to make a choice in either a job or an earth sign. And this isn't over for this earth sign, but it's like you block them. You're not letting them back in your life. Someone wants to apologize. What you need to let go of is the Two of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Some kind of wish that you've been waiting for. You know how we just want things right now, and we can't have things when we want them. It's kind of where I'm at. Ten of Cups in reverse. So with the Justice, some of you guys might have gotten a divorce. There is a pretty painful ending here with somebody that you thought was for you, but in reality, it's like it's not coming the way that too much shit going on. I feel like somebody doesn't know what the fuck they want. Somebody feels like they wasted their time. There's a lot of financial shit right here, but it's like someone needs to this is going to be okay. It's just not going to happen in the way that you think it's going to happen to, and you feel like you're stuck right now, but this isn't a, I feel like this is something where like this other person's really depressed, like you're not messing with. It might be they're waiting, but it's like this is being blocked right now. sorry, not sorry. We've never made a decision. Maybe because we've always been juggling. I don't know. Emotionally unreliable people. But I feel like let's make the decision to move towards something that makes us happy, because I think that we know that it's coming, but there's also an ending that's here to something that once upon a time made us happy. There's so many storylines. Jesus. What do we have left? I did fire, air, water. Did I do all the signs? Who do I have left? My brain just kind of got distracted. I started with fire, right? And then I did... Do I have earth signs left to do? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh. The bottom is the Empress. Do you want a new beginning? Do you have some kind of idea? A job? There might be a couple people involved. What you need to be aware of. 5 of Swords with the 8 of Wands, clarified by the King of Swords. Or is the reason you're blocked from someone because Six of Wands in reverse. Someone's getting the really negative attention. I feel like you guys are... What you need to remember is that some of you guys wanted to be single, might have been kind of manipulative, and then you guys might have just broken up with someone or got a divorce too. You have a lot of anxiety. Jesus. It's like you need to remember you're the one who wanted to be single. You're the one who kind of manipulated things to go your way, and maybe it didn't. What you need to let go of is the Lovers with the King of Swords. Maybe someone chose an air sign and you're pissed off about it. You're trying to come back in, but it's like you are messing with some pretty evil ass people, or you're evil right now. I don't know. I feel like you're pissed and you have a lot of anxiety at the same time. Something's ending and you're mad about it. But at the same time, you wanted to be single. So maybe you just now realize the mother of your child is really fucking manipulative and you took a break from that. But then when you, somebody else in your life, because the Empress, let's face it, you're dealing with more than one person. Somebody moved on from you, so you're mad, Taurus. What is it? There's a lot of toxic energy here, and I can't tell if it's coming from you or someone else. Whoa. Jibas. This is the bad part. You pick up on everybody's negative ass fucking vibes. You can't move on from someone. This is what you're mad about. Someone's having a new beginning with the air sign. This, you got to move on. You got to recover. You got to forgive something. Oof. Virgo, what is something you need to be aware of? What is something you need to remember? What is something you need to let go of? Could be a Gemini. I just thought about that because there was the Lovers. Something didn't go your way in court either. Okay, leave me alone about Taurus. I don't want to know anymore. We're on Virgo. Pretty good. I'm trying to get this done before all hell breaks. On the bottom is the Temperance card. Balancing yourselves out. What you need to remember, or what you need to be aware of, excuse me, is the Wheel. You're on the right path. This is going in your favor. Breathe. You're scared that it's not going to, but it is. Maybe because it's not here yet, there's been a lot of obstacles in the way and you feel like you're having bad luck, but it's not. It's moving now. You're starting a new cycle. I think that this money thing is going to be really good, Virgo. Whatever idea this is, whatever you're going to do, what you need to remember. All right. So the Wheel of Fortune, what you need to be aware of. This money thing is going to be good. Maybe you're going to be moving somewhere far away. Maybe it's just realizing that this is a new cycle. Maybe you completed one. Maybe this is what you're being rewarded for, is accomplishing this and closing out that cycle. What you need to remember is there's some kind of feelings here, you know, do you want someone to propose to you, or you want to propose to someone? What is this? There's like these, it's moving, whatever, this person's moving. Someone needed to make a decision about this heartbreak, but I feel like this person made this decision. Maybe it did end in heartbreak, but this is over now. You made this decision to end this cycle. That's why things are moving now. So I feel like whatever this was, maybe you completed it. It's coming, chill. What you need to let go of is the Magician, the Strength card in reverse, Star card in reverse, and the Ace of Swords. You've had the mental clarity about this. You've maybe said the truth to someone about this, but I feel like this stress and this judgment and whatever this was, where there was either manipulation or maybe you manifested the wrong type of shit into your life, it's gone. You know that now. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Don't resist the change, Virgo. Capricorn. What is something Capricorn needs to... Whoa. Be aware of, remember, something you need to let go of. Capricorn, you have some kind of loss here, huh? The Nine of Cups is still coming in, though. You still kind of are having this abundance of whatever this is for you. But I know that you had to lose something to get this. That's how it goes. Why is the Nine of Cups here? I'm almost done. Shut the door. I feel like it's a marriage. It was some kind of, you had to cut somebody out of your life. somebody you cared about. Just wait a second. I'm almost done. Leave me alone, please. Oh my God, Aiden. Aiden, stop!
She hurt Alan. Fine, come on.
Shut the door, Olivia. You cut someone out of your life. You told the truth. And along with that came... This is kind of helping you on your way because you have the Knight of Wands twice. There's a new beginning. You going in a new direction, maybe where it's going to be on the same page. What you need to let go of is you had to handle other things, and you did lose quite a bit to gain this. So just remember that there's still a wish come true here. All right, I gotta go. Have a good day, everybody. Yes, it's all gone. This thing is really hot too.